Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bree. Long time no see. It's been a year since my last video. I think the last video I did was the only video I did was my sewing machine. And so lately I've been getting back into crochet, and in the last few months I've learned how to knit. I'm a beginner knitter. Like, by no means do I feel confident in my knitting, but I can do basic knits and purls and follow a very, very simple pattern. But I have recently acquired a few things and started a few projects, and I figured I'd share this with you if you're interested. I know I love watching videos from others. After browsing through Ravelry, and following Yarnacious on Instagram, I saw the fossil tea kit on her website, but that was a little more than I wanted to spend at the time. And so I went on Hershey's and got some yarn to make the fossil tea. So I got enough skeins, and I actually think they sent me the wrong amount because I think I asked for 2 of these, but I have like a blue for the main body and then this navy color for the color work for the dinosaurs. Now, this was not what I had pictured on the website, which is one of the reasons I don't like ordering yarn online. But it's okay. I mean, they were only $5 a skein, so I am going to see how that turns out at some point. That is a upcoming whip. And I'm making this crochet baby blanket for my co-worker. Her daughter just had a baby, and she asked me if I would be willing to make a crochet blanket similar to what I had made our other co-worker when he had a baby. And I said that I'd be happy to do that. So she picked, well, I picked this out. She kind of told me what colors she wanted. So I did from Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee, the soft and sleek, in the blush colorway. And it should not take me long to knit up, crochet, sorry. And this is exactly the same color and the same double crochet stitch that I did for our co-worker. The only thing I'm doing is alternating, like picking up the back stitch. You know, as I'm turning the work, I'm picking up either the back stitch or the front, to give it this kind of texture to it. So I really like it. She seemed to like it, so that's cool. So my second work in progress is this slip tee by Knititude. I got this as a kit online brand, and it is with True Boo yarns, and it is in the color navy, obviously. It is a little see-through, so I would have to wear something underneath it, which doesn't really bother me. I'm already like 45 rows in, and excuse me, and I'm debating whether or not to just rip this all out, because I didn't realize, and this is what happens when you don't read the pattern, that this is knit bottom up. And so I would prefer to have ribbing, because I'm not a fan of the curling on the bottom. And plus I would prefer it to be top down so that it would be easier to try on. But I don't know yet. Maybe I'll see how I feel once I start the next portion of the shirt to see how I feel and how I like it. But right now I do like it. So far it's been great to knit. It's just knitting stockinette in the round, but I do have the cutest stitch marker, which is a stitch marker. The character Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I thought that was hilarious. When I saw that on Etsy, I just thought, a stitch marker. Yeah, I need to have that. It's by Vix Knits on Etsy. I will put the link down below. I guess that's it for whips for right now, although I do have some crochet blankets. I have a lot of blankets actually that I'm working on, but maybe for another day I'll do a video that's all like blanket whips, I guess, or something, because I have the two that I showed you. I have these two that I showed you, and then I have a third, a fourth, and I want to do two more because I saw some cute designs. I want to do the Sweet Shop by Laura Penrose, and then Cozy Memories by Molly from Homespun House. I would love to do those. So on to acquisitions. I bought this. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but it is the sock ruler. Here's a picture of it. A sock ruler by Knitting McPurley, Devin. I ordered this. I've been waiting for it to come back in stock, but it is very, very sturdy. I really like it, and there's a lot of useful information on it. So I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I'm looking forward to using this as I knit more socks. I have quite a few sock sets coming from Molly of a Homespun House, so I'm looking forward to getting those. Acquisitions. So aside from Polka Dot Creek, this bag, and this yarn, I also bought some more yarn, as if I didn't have enough already. So I actually went to my local yarn store here in Southern California, and I got some yarn. This is actually Saxony from Jupiter Moon. Let me see if I can show you. There you go. And this is, I believe, the colorway Jasper. I liked this really great orange, and it is actually a blend of 75% cashmere and 25% merino wool. So I'm really liking that. And I have it also in, what is this colorway? Columbia. Really cool. And I also have Queensland Kathmandu fingering, which is merino, silk, and cashmere tweed. So a blend of wool, quill, and cashmere in the color fuchsia. Isn't this great? This actually, I feel like this was like $25, but you get 425 yards, so not too shabby. And look at this color, it's great. And then I bought, and this is actually all coming undone, but I bought also from my local yarn store, Cardiff cashmere. And I got this cashmere. What is the color? I don't think there is a color. No, there's no color. So I got it in blue, got one in gray, and I also got this one in like a plummy kind of color. I don't know if you can see that. So I have these, and I think this would actually make a pretty cool like color combo for a scarf. I don't know. What do you think? But that is the yarn I bought. I just have to figure out what to do with it. But it was a very big impulse buy that I probably should not have done. Actually, I know I shouldn't have. But c'est la vie, as they say. Okay, so I have one final thing to show you in this video, and it is some stitch markers. I got these off Etsy by Capital Maker. I saw these and I thought they were really cool. So I love, and I still do, as a, when I was a kid, I loved, and I still do, the sugar cookies with the pictures on them. Like during the holidays, during Christmas, you get like the Christmas tree, and you get Rudolph, and you get Frosty. So there was some stitch markers, and these are supposed to be the sugar cookies. So let me see if I can get it. There you go. There's 4-leaf clover. There's a heart for Valentine's Day. For Thanksgiving, got a turkey. And then an Easter bunny. A ghost. And of course, good old Frosty. I loved those. I thought they were cute. And then I saw these as well. Like, I bought quite a bit. I bought a fall set, so it has pumpkin spice. It had boots, like Uggs. Of course, it wouldn't be fall without a pumpkin. A leaf. An acorn. And then the scarf. So I thought those were great. And then of course I had to get some for Halloween, because Halloween is coming up first. So there's the skull. Bat. A ghost. And these are all hand painted. A cauldron and a jack-o'-lantern, which I thought was very cute. Hold on, let me see if I can get it better. There we go. Better grip on it. There's a jack-o'-lantern. And then a candy corn. And then I have one last set of stitch markers. The actual reason that I went on to Capital Maker's page were these. For Christmas, Santa. We have Rudolph. You can see that. Rudolph. We have a really cute gingerbread house. Stocking. A Christmas tree. Very cute. And then, of course, a Christmas sweater. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Christmas sweater. Now, the Christmas ones were the reason I went onto the page in the first place. We have ornaments like this on our tree. We still have them, but I remember them more from when I was a kid. Hand painted ornaments, and these are hand painted. It just, I don't know, it reminded me of that. And then I saw them, and they're wooden. I saw the Christmas ones, and then I saw the fall and Halloween, and these little sugar cookie ones I thought were very sweet. So I ended up ordering a whole bunch, and I probably shouldn't have. And I am actually planning on keeping them in this little case. I actually got the idea for this to have them in a case like this from Molly of Homespun House. I know I've seen her on her videos and on her Instagram use these, and sometimes her kits will have them too, just depending on what kind of kit she puts together. So I saw it, I thought it was cool, and I wanted to have a cool little case. I wanted to use that idea and put all of these stitch markers that I bought in here. And actually, these little charms came with some bulb stitch markers that I ordered, which I thought was very sweet. So I can put those on there and now have 2 more. It's just a planet and a flower. I thought was really sweet. So I'm gonna use those. So that is it for this video. I hope to bring you along on my knitting journey, show you my progress as I work on my whips and as I cast more things on. Please like this video if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe and comment. I will also put my social media down below, and I will see you guys next time.